Hey guys, it's me, Zell, and Penny. And we are here with another Star Wars Resistance video reaction. We will be watching episode 5 today, The High Tower. It gives me reminders about Man in the High Castle. Anyways, we'll be watching episode 5 today of season 1, Star Wars Resistance. And as I've mentioned in previous watch-throughs, the show is, you know, each episode gets a little bit better, a little bit more to it, and pretty good and entertaining. So excited to see what this one gives us. And just a reminder, it's been a while, but I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zell. So if you like live content and you like chatting with community members, chatting with me, not just Star Wars, but chatting about whatever comes to our little old heads, check it out live on Wednesdays and Fridays at 5:30 to 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, and Saturdays at 10 a.m. to about 1:30 Pacific Standard Time. But we're gonna be here today watching Star Wars Resistance, so let's just get to it.
I didn't see you.
Poor Bucket. He's not even helping him. His face there.
I'm here, Niku. How do you like the new comlinks? Aren't they great? I'm right here.
But he's trying.
Well, it was dark, and I did not see you. Wait! Don't get any closer!
Oh, no.
Did you hear that? Everyone in the galaxy heard it.
Please refrain from using any unnecessary power.
Oh.
We're rationing our fuel supply for the next 100 hours.
100 hours? Is this vessel, is this like, this seems like it's a floating platform, or they're actual, I can't remember.
3 cerulean sour paste, Sansi. On Tam.
Tam?
Fun, my friends. Fun. Really?
Oh,
Really?
putting the tab on Tam. The lights off
How long is this gonna...
aren't super dark.
Captain Doza. I think he's one of them, sitting up there in his high tower. They have power up there.
Just a reminder
Isn't it obvious
that he's in
The ship's
control.
coming to visit him. Doza is part of the First Order.
What do the lights and power have to do with that? Look how big Niku's drink is.
See what's up, BB-8. The tower is up. What? The tower. What about it? Is up.
It's up.
The tower is up. I know. Then why did you ask? High face on? Is up? Is here.
Hey, everybody, look who it is. Oh, you know who it is.
Ah, one of those guys. He's like, loves the
She
attention.
knows Hype better than anybody. Really?
Oh.
Hype used to be a good friend till he became an ace.
Oh
Then
no.
he forgot all about me.
Big-headed.
Trust me, that guy's only interested in one person,
Himself.
himself.
Narcissist.
You're unbelievable.
You right?
She just explained to
Better
you.
fight. Thanks, Tam.
Poor Tam.
Hey.
Wonder if she was mechanic for his squad or
You're
something.
the kid who raced Tora, right? That girl's a prodigy. Pretty gutsy choosing to race against her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eager, eh? Now that man can fly.
At least he acknowledges talent.
So,
Do you think they had like a relationship or just friends?
What's that?
he understands when it's them, I'll be here.
What do you mean?
The First Order.
Did you hear that? Power's getting low. Talk to you later.
Good job, Vivi. I was waiting. I'm like, is he gonna catch on, play along? So they're aware it's the First Order. We're getting more juicy stuff. There's no outward signs.
This is Ace Pilot Freya. Pick up my signal and follow
Freya. Oh, okay, so they do have platforms, just not super noticeable.
Sounds good.
He looks like a dwarf.
Kaz,
Bum,
what are
bum,
you doing out
bum.
here? I see. Trying to get an edge on me. Studying the aces.
Aw.
Yes, I'm studying.
Oh, Kaz. He's just so awkward a lot of the time. Oh. I mean, they could just be using your resources without being directly
Love to
involved.
find out what the First Order's doing here.
Relax, Kaz.
Calm
There's
Link.
nothing we can...
Oh, I'm just going to ask the First Order why they are here.
Oh no! Not literally, bud.
Hello, First Order. My
Oh.
name is Niku.
No response.
You're not authorized to be here. Move along.
Okay.
What are you doing? Give me Dad. But
Met Hype. He wanted the same thing. Of course, he became an ace. I didn't. Hype only cares about himself. He's arrogant, egotistical, rude, terrible friend. You can even call it that.
Hi, Tam.
Hype! Hey!
Great. I'll
Tam's
call him
weary.
ahead. Get you.
She's like, what's he
Hype
up
isn't such a bad
to?
guy, is he?
Kaz on one side, believing in everybody. Tam on the other side, knowing better.
Lower dwellers, welcome to the Aces Lounge.
Cool. Oh, I love seeing.
Yes. Oh.
What is that? She's like, all right, this is pretty cool. Look at him! Look at the baby. Wait, is that a female? Do they have females?
That's Doza's business, not mine.
Why not?
So, Tam. No racing.
Is he
I got you know.
resistance?
When I'm finished with the fireball, we'll be a real racer.
Ah,
You know
is that
what?
her
I'm
ship
out.
then? So that's what he's getting along
Kaz.
with?
Where'd your friend go?
So, you know, they're both not perfect in their own way. I understand Tam being hurt by, Hype, but... Oh yeah, that's not obvious, bud. What's Dippa's button do? You gonna carry it in?
You lose weight? How's life? Oh.
Cute. Oh, I wish we could have saw like little blush effects.
First Order would like to offer you our help from the pirates who have been raiding your shipments.
Elric
You
is the
need
guy's
us,
name.
Doza.
I realize I could report this coercion attempt to the New Republic.
And we, in turn,
His
could
voice
report
sounds
your
familiar.
number. Until we have a deal, your future will be dim.
I mean, that just shows and is proof that he doesn't have a deal with the First Order, but they're leaving him in a tight spot. I mean, working with criminals isn't much better, but not working for the First Order is good. Lord. Oh, I didn't think about that, man.
Capture him.
Oh, goodness. Oh my gosh. What's up with his arms? It's floppy like an anime character. They keep doing like rounded limbs. It's hilarious.
All the commotion out here.
Kaz?
Quick, make out with me.
It's nice to see you.
Don't answer. I know what you're doing here.
Really?
Really? I think you've mistaken my kindness for something else.
Open the door.
Whoa, see ya. She's helping him without even realizing. Yikes. She's like, okay, this is a little different than I thought. Well, he does bring comedic relief in this.
Time in the tower?
I'm glad someone is.
Oh
How do you know he's
no.
having a great time?
Niku.
Oh,
Okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
I bet 20 credits he
Oh
found.
my god.
80 right there.
Oh gosh, this is
No,
great.
we're 90.
I love it. They're like instantly entertained by his travesty. This is quite scary. I wonder if Tam's gonna swoop in. We haven't seen Yeager this episode though, but Yeager kind of helped him out last episode, so. Whoa, ballsy. Front Order's gonna be there. His friends are scared. Well, Niku is maybe not realizing the severity of it. Oh, that's so funny. Wow, no more stun guns. Out with the bullets. Is the range for stun guns shorter? BB-8.
He tried to escape us.
Uh-oh.
A spy.
That was just one of my friends who was visiting me.
I said,
Good cover.
you think I hurt my daughter? It was a friend visiting. Nothing more. It's time
Ooh.
for you and your troopers to leave.
His mustache and hair actually looks good. Looks like chocolate with milk and white chocolate mixed. He's starting to have people have his back though.
Well, welcome back to reality.
Time to work.
For a living.
Yep.
Now we can speak to each other whenever we so desire.
Woohoo!
Captain Doza did it. Yeah. He did it all right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Questions asked. Questions that'll sure to be answered soon. But yeah, so I got hang it to Niku this episode. He's starting to grow on me more, as you know. I'm not surprised because people are calling in. They said that he grows on you. So I did like his tension relief and just his excitement about the simplest things. Like, now we can get back to work full time. And even like the scary moments of his friend, he's like, woohoo, he is still alive. So I actually like the like those moments. It's growing on me what you get. That's just his sincerity and his view of the world. This episode was really cool. It had some, again, they're adding some more real tension. They brought in the First Order, and not only that, we finally got to see the big boss of the ship, Captain, what was it, Doza? And, you know, Kaz took away from it that, hey, it looks like he's gonna make a deal. But, you know, as we learn from being internet, there's a lot you don't get out of a situation, but not seeing facial, body language. Now, he did get to hear him verbally and get to hear that, but I wouldn't say Kaz is necessarily the most emotionally mature person to understand social interactions entirely. But, you know, so I don't get the sense that the captain's not like he's eyeing the prize of working with the First Order. It's seeming like he's being put in a bad position to not work with them, because they're kind of like, yeah, putting him in a rough spot, because they're like, hey, you either work with us or we let the New Republic know you're working with criminals. What are you gonna do? He's got to weigh his options here. Kudos to the daughter, Tora. Okay. Kudos to Tora on reading into the situation. And, you know, ultimately she kind of showed her true colors here by sticking up for Kaz. This person, they don't know each other that well. They flew in a race together, and then she kind of got like, you know, she was friendly with them. But it just goes, again, shows her true colors. It's not necessarily all about her position and power. She was willing to stick up for him and defend him. She's like, obviously he's in a lot deeper than first, expected, right? So that's, or either that, or maybe she really did misunderstand and she thought he was there for her, you know? I don't know for sure, which it could have been either. And then the captain, again, gotta respect him. Well, of course, he wants to seem like he's control and has order of his ship, right? And he wants to, it seems like he has a good relationship with his daughter enough to back her up. But we'll see. We haven't seen too much of their dynamic together to kind of get a feel for that. But excited to see more. And also, finally, of course, I really liked that we had Tam. We got to see a lot more of her. We're getting a little bit of background with her and obviously a relationship with Hype. And Hype was a friend, someone she, previously was engaged with, and now they kind of had a fallout. So yeah, introduced to some new folks, as well as getting a little bit more background on some people we've previously saw. Gotta give a shout out to the bar scene where everyone was betting on the survival or the falling of Kaz. So really fun moment there. I enjoyed it. Overall, this episode was good. I was happy with it. It was entertaining. I found myself laughing, as you saw, at quite a few moments, even if they're just silly. Again, like easygoing, like don't take it too seriously moments that just are, it's easy to kind of enjoy the show for what it is. But then again, bringing in some real, as we know, serious things. The First Order is no joke. Like, they're still fairly new, and some intensity I'm sure is to be had. They're left us with some questions as well. What's the captain gonna do? What is his real true affiliations? Even a little hint there with Hype. They asked him, hey, what is your issue with not working with the First Order? Is it that he's the mole and he doesn't want to interact with the First Order because either they'll have some weird obvious sign that they know what's up? Is he working with the Resistance and doesn't want to have to interact and seem awkward again? Or is it some other thing? Who knows? I'm not quite sure, but they're definitely hinting at it because he explicitly did not answer when Kaz asked him why, and he just changed the subject, right? Diversion tactic, classic, hiding something. So yeah, a lot of questions that I'm really curious to find the answers to, and I hope you are too, to want to find out next time with me. So I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. If you enjoyed this episode and reaction, feel free to show that with a thumbs up. And if you have some background information about this episode or anything prior, feel free to put that in the comments below. I ask that no spoilers be mentioned. Anything, I have not seen anything in the future of the Resistance show. So with that said, again, thanks so much guys, and I will see you on the next one.